Getting a bite.
Tell me when to pull it up.
Watch your line too. Make sure
Well,
doesn't get too slack. Get it, get it, get it. There you go. Fish on, fish on. Put
oh,
your hand in front of the
that's the
reel.
thing.
Did he come off?
Nope, I still got him, I think.
Put your hand in front of the reel. Still got him?
No, I don't think so. Oh, wait, yes, I do.
Yeah, you do got something. Let's see what it is.
I think there's another little catfish.
What is that?
I think that's a catfish
Yep,
too. It's the same
it's
one.
catfish.
Yeah.
Same one.
There you got another channel.
Yeah, look at that.
Nice.
Two catfish in a row.
Well, how I said, to grab it underneath.
Yeah.
You're doing it wrong. You want to come up like this. Hold on. Like this. You see how I'm putting that fin right there, and then my thumb underneath that. You grab it. You get a good just grip of it like that.
He keeps like moving around me.
Okay, here. Nope. Use your hand. Flip your hand the other way. Flip your hand the other way.
Wait, what?
No.
What do you mean flip my hand the other way?
Just like you're. Yeah. Like that. Like that. Just like that. Now.
That's a big. I think that's a big.
Hold it up.
Yeah.
No, it's a little bit smaller than the other one.
It's good size. Decent.
Yeah, pretty cool. Watch some other poles while we're standing here.
Okay.
All right, take the hook out.
Mine's moving a bit.
It's moving?
Yeah.
Oh, a bit. We ain't got no pliers. Here.
There we go.
Okay, you can go ahead and let that one go.
Alright. No, thank you.
Bye, just a second.
That's
Here,
why I
hold
said
this
we
real
should-
quick. Let me, gotta wash my hands off too.
We should have brought like a towel.
I'm sure it's this.
No bites on that yet, I don't think.
It was moving. Both of these were moving.
Hey, welcome to the stream, y'all. We're out here at Skiatook Lake catching some catfish.
And both of them were moving.
We've been out here pretty much all night. Just enjoying our time here. You gonna put some of that chicken on there?
Probably.
Put some on there and recast it. See what we get.
Hopefully we get like a really big one of the catfishes or whatever.
Yeah, we're looking for a little bit bigger catfish than that, though. This yellow one was getting a bite here in a second ago. What happened to it?
And the other one.
Yeah, both of them.
Still.
Yeah, it's looking nice over there. Look over there, especially on stream. It looks real blue.
Let me see. Whoa.
Look at it. Nice, huh? Whoa, whoa. Hey, we're getting one. Get one on the yellow pole here.
Get ready, Wilson.
Yeah, get ready. You're going to get this one.
Oh, Lord.
I caught two already.
We got 2 people in the chat. Hey, if you guys double tap the screen, give me a like on the stream, y'all. Good morning, everybody. There's a bass fisherman out there. I told you whenever the sun comes up,
Yeah.
them bass fishermen, they start heading in over here trying to catch some catfish. Or not catfish, but bass.
Anybody say anything in chat yet?
No, nobody said anything. There's people that's like stopped by. I'm on this little, orientation right here though, so
Hi, come on. You got this.
we got that one on stream too.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Dude, like right whenever you started that live stream,
You
immediately
got
caught one. That's what you're doing.
Nice.
You could probably cast it out there a little bit farther than that. Because you put that chicken on there, it's not going to fly off. Big gizzard.
I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to do that far.
You're next. You got to catch one next.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look.
'Cause
You
he already
ready?
caught two, too. I have to catch one.
That ain't a cast. What was that? Boy, we're going to have to teach you how to cast that pole.
These ones are kind of weird.
I like
I
those
like the
ones
other
better.
ones better.
You can sling those ones as hard as you want because it's got the chicken gizzard on there. It's a little bit tough. That ain't even good either.
Hey, that's gonna have to do.
I could do better.
What did the hook do?
We got 3 people watching.
What did the hook do?
Use the other one. There's another one on the ground.
Well, this one has a rock.
What is on my back? I think it's a big moth. You see it? Maybe it was a tag on the chair behind me. I was like, oh, I was freaking out. I'm seeing stuff. We've been up all night. You might need to recast that one because it really didn't go out there too far. The boys fishing. Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream.
Welcome, welcome.
We was getting ready to pack up. We've been out here all night. We caught 2 channel cats. So hey, you're getting a bite. You're getting a bite.
Which ball?
You're the little pole. We caught 2 channel cat, and we caught a really big fish around 3 o'clock, and it was so big it snapped our line on the 25-pound test on the pole he's got over there. We are using chicken gizzard. We have some shad, and we was using some stink bait. We caught one of the channel cats on some summer sausage with cheddar and jalapeno. What's going on, Florida Man Jack?
You should show him the other.
That's how I'm not fine.
Kind of looks like you're getting a bite already.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, here, will you open that for me?
Yeah.
I got just one hand here. We need to get a bipod so we can put this phone up on there. Like one that stands up high.
Oh, yeah. The one that usually, like, TikTokers use.
Mm-hmm. Hey, what's going on, Slaughter Boy? Chilling like Dylan, bro. Heck yeah. Hey, I thank you guys for joining in on the stream. We try to go live throughout the night, but we didn't really have good signal out here, and we had some people show up that was fishing next to us, and they had a boombox out here. So, what kind of reel is that? Man, you know what? I do not have really good stuff. A lot of my stuff is really outdated. I haven't went fishing in a long time. Most of these poles right here are just like Walmart brand poles, you know. I'm not exactly sure. Let's see. I think it's a Zepco. It says 808 on there. I think it's Zepco 808. I'm not sure what the pole is. It's kind of like an unmarked pole. Let's see if I show you. And it's not the correct pole for the reel. Expedition by Master. It's Probably an old pole. Right away. Yeah, these other poles are just Walmart brand poles. That's what we got though. I've been watching all these guys on YouTube fishing, and it got me to have the fishing fever again. I used to go fishing every day until I got my health started getting worse. I got spinal stenosis in my neck and stuff, so really haven't been able to go fishing a lot. It's nice out here right now, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is smelling.
Perfect temperature.
Yeah. Not, it was so nice.
You can smell all the oxygen in the air out here.
I don't smell that.
Yeah,
Right?
it's perfect out here.
Yes.
Now we are fishing at Skiatook Lake and in Oklahoma. We're in northeast Oklahoma. You can find on your boat. And this is like a little cove that sits off the side of the main area of the lake, and it goes back here, wraps around. You got some cliffs over there around that corner, and there's a lot of trees back in there. What's going on upstate? Kind of hungry again. I want one of those little strawberry things. We might put some of that stuff on one of those hooks we got. I think we have some hooks in there with those little, what do you call it, little holes on there? Little mesh stuff.
Wait, what strawberry thing?
It's in that bag.
Oh, there's a.
Like a granola bar type thing.
Oh, those. Do you want one?
Yeah, it's beautiful out here. It's
Yeah.
nice. The shallow pole looks like it's getting a bite too. A little bitty one.
Do you want one?
Oh, I'm alright.
Oh, I'm done.
Can you guys see the stream okay? It's not lagging or nothing? Because we're out here way far away from the town. I didn't know how good my cell service would work out here. Oh, getting a bite.
Middle?
Yep, middle pole.
Yeah, I literally just saw the air bubbles by his cast.
Yeah,
I think I'm get on.
I'd wait for it to pull it down though. Because like I said before, those little cats, they'll come over there and they can't get that bait in their mouth, and they'll sit there and nibble on it. And it looks like it hit, like they took it, but they didn't. So, wait for it to pull it down. It's not warm out yet. I don't know what the temperature is. It feels around, we got a slight breeze right now. You might be able to hear the breeze in the microphone. I'm
Feels
not
like
sure.
70.
Probably feels around 70. Yeah, about 70. It's nice. Try to cover up the microphone here. It's just a slight breeze though. My phone picks up noise really, really good. You can probably hear me breathing over here. Stood up, is like heavy breathing, fat boy. Ooh, I got some slime on my finger. You want some?
Oh.
Yeah, I flicked it at you.
Well, that one fish, it did get my fingers like slimy.
Dude,
We're trying to get couple more fish here. We was gonna pack it up, but we decided to do. We had full intentions on coming out here and doing a full live stream during the night, but like I said, there was a Spanish crew that was next to us, and they had a literally boombox out here playing music so freaking loud. And it's like, what can you do? You can't just tell them like, "Hey, hush it up," because we're out here in the middle of nowhere. But we need to upgrade a lot of our stuff, though. We just have, like I said, I haven't been fishing in a long time, and all my stuff is the old stuff. I got Walmart poles, and we got these little Walmart lights and stuff like that, and some of these guys on YouTube, man, it makes me want to buy some of the same stuff they got. We was talking about those black lights they use with the neon poles, and I'd sure like to have those. We actually, on a couple of these poles here, to see them at nighttime, we got some white duct tape, and we put some tape on the top so we can see the pole better, because they're a black pole. Yeah, I've always had, you know, Walmart brand poles all my life, and I caught many, many fish with those. But I want to get some good poles though, that way they last a little bit longer. You know, my birthday's coming up, so I'm gonna tell my wife, hey, I want a good catfish pole.
You're gonna have to tell her which brand.
Yeah, I've seen those little cameras, man. That's kind of almost cheating. He said they got those cameras where you could throw out there in the water, and it shows what's out there underneath the water.
How much people?
I don't know. It says there's only 0, but there's 2 people in here talking. I know. Upstate is here, and Florida Man Jack. All right, guys, we need to catch a couple more fish. Hey, you want to show them that fish that you caught? Bring up that fish. We're gonna keep a few catfish. He got a channel cat. First one he caught.
First one we all caught.
Oh, I get you, upstate. I've seen those before. I just really didn't pay much attention to him. He's got about a 2 pound little channel cat over there. That was his first catfish of the day, so he's gonna keep it.
This guy's really doing spins on me. Okay. Right here. Can they see it from there?
Hey, bring me some coffee out here.
Can they see it from there?
No, you're gonna have to bring it closer. Just lift up the whole stringer and bring it here.
On
He
top of
doesn't do that little spinning attack he did last time.
You didn't have to hold them like that.
Well, like, it's kind of hard to pick him up from like the angle.
Hold it with the string. You got my little channel cat. Little pretty little thing.
It's a long one, too.
We got the the dock is back there, the boat dock right there, and all the bass fishermen are showing up.
Oh.
You get another nibble on that pole,
Good.
the middle pole. Make sure you push that stringer down in the hole good.
Right.
That way it doesn't swim off.
She's like not really moving that much.
I wish I had some topwater plugs. I throw out there to try to catch some bass or a few spinner baits. Any good yet? Hey, what's going on, Minnow Dunkers? We caught 2 channel cat, and we caught a really big one that broke our line on that 20 pound. We have a 25-pound test on that last pole over there.
The white one.
The white pole we have, and they broke our line on that one. We was fighting it pretty good for a while. That was around 3 o'clock. We broke the line on that. We've had a lot of hits, so a lot of little ones. Yeah, go build a pond. Man, we live right next to a creek. We are probably about 200 yards away from a creek, and we should go fishing there later on today. We should. That's what we should do. But it's kind of a walk.
Don't we have to ask like people?
No, we ain't gonna ask nobody. Yeah, we just having fun out here. It's been a long time since I've been fishing. I don't even know how. When's the last time we went fishing, but not like actual like fishing, you know, like catfishing, stay out all night type
We
thing.
only went there for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I used to fish every day though, back before 2013. You know, I got injured back in 2013. Used to go fishing every day though, all the time. I'm getting back at fishing though. I'm gonna try to do a little bit more.
Watching your friend from New Jersey.
Yeah, I love it too. What's going on, Rebel Angel? Good morning to you. I was telling them earlier, I've been watching all these people. Hey, you're getting a bite. You're getting a bite. He's getting one. Catch him. Yank up. Yank.
Yank it up.
You gotta set the hook. He probably just pulled it out of his mouth. I think he just pulled it out of his mouth. Is he fighting? You got one on there?
Weston, you have to yank it up.
You got one on there?
It doesn't feel like it.
Does it feel like it?
Yeah, no. You let go.
Let go. Yeah, you gotta. We probably should have let him take it a little bit more because you got a pretty good sized chunk of chicken gizzard on there.
I don't know how to cast it.
Here, you wanna cast this and recast this, and I'll just hold the camera like that one or something.
I don't know how to cast this.
Here, I'll cast it for you.
What?
No, I'm not in the grow off, bro. I couldn't really do indoor stuff, so I stayed out of it this year. If it was like, you know, if they would have started it a little bit earlier in the year, I would have joined, but tried to run it outdoors.
Way out there.
Did you get hit on that fall?
I don't know. I haven't been paying any attention to it. I think it needs to cast out more because it's literally just like right up there. But I really suck at
You want me to
casting.
cast it out there for you?
Yeah, dude. I'm not really. I don't know how far it is. Actually, it's probably not far.
Looks like this one's already getting bite.
Southern Ohio tonight. Hey, I might stop in and watch you. I'm in Oklahoma, northeast Oklahoma. All right, here, hold this phone. Let me cast that pole out there for you.
Oh, man.
slack a little bit. Hey, get this pole. Get this pole. Get it.
Oh yeah.
Come on, get it. You're gonna have to set the hook on that one.
I don't know how.
Pull it up. Yank it back. Yeah, you got something on there. All right. Turn the reel the other way. Turn the reel hey, turn it up the other way. Look like this. Just I crank away on it. See if it's still on there.
It is. Oh man.
Come on, bro.
You got something.
Come on, bro.
You got to reel it in before it gets hung up on something out there. Is it pulling hard?
Yeah.
Beginning now.
Yeah. Go help. It's a big one.
Older brother helping the little brother.
It's a big
Hey, tighten up the drag a little bit. The other way. Yeah. Are you sure you're not hung up on something?
I think he might be. Or just fighting. I can't tell.
Hold up the pole. Hold up the pole. Hold it up. What do you think you got on there? I think you're hung up.
I think so too. It's like in the same spot there.
Let's see this. You guys don't know how to fish. Here, take this.
It's a mystery. Is it a fish or caught it?
Just hopped up over there. Got you guys hung up. It's still on there either.
You think it's
That's
hung
why
up?
you got to reel as fast as you can, a little bit.
It was a bit hard.
This one's got, it's pretty heavy.
Oh, I thought it snapped right there.
We're going to cross this other line over here.
Yeah, it's hit the bait though. Oh.
Oh, it took that entire, like, other half of
We'll
the...
have to redo this one.
Man,
It's alright. We'll redo that hook.
that was a heavy one. I think he hooked me up as soon as I grabbed it.
Well, you did a good job with that first pull there.
He was, dude, he was like this 5-pounder.
Alright, you're going to have to read the chat for a while.
Alright. Yeah, it snagged the line. It got caught on something, I believe. Over here. Wait, what is that? I don't even know where the other end is. On that pole.
I think he has it.
Yeah, it is amazing up here. It looks very nice. The sun's like coming up from this side, I believe. It's looking cool. Yeah, we tightened the drag like halfway through that.
Right in the middle of it, we tighten it.
You guys are slurring your words.
What?
One of those hooks. Wait. Up there. Right back.
Yes, it does sound really nice in here. Like the birds and stuff.
Hey,
We think
keep an
this
eye out.
we think this line may be getting a bite here.
This is, if it doesn't bite, I might touch this one.
Yeah, you're gonna catch this one?
It's moving.
I think that's just the one though.
No, something's on it.
I don't know, man. Wait for it to like really yank.
Yeah, remember it's got that big piece on there.
Yeah.
So let him take that one really good. That way you know what's on there.
Make sure.
It looks very nice on this side. Look at that. Just waiting for these bites.
You know what I think why this one snapped off as easy as it did? Because I'm using this heavier line. And I don't think I tied the knot very good, and it pulled through. So I think that's why. All right, let's do another chicken insert on there.
Alright. About to cast out our other pole that just snapped. Waiting for these bites, not any, yeah. That I see.
Alright, we're casting this one out.
You guys need to come put this back in the hole.
Yeah, last night they didn't really start biting until the moon started coming up as well, so once the sun comes up, I'm sure they'll be biting again.
That's when we got the fish we showed y'all.
Did we lose you guys for a little bit?
Give away like 7 seconds.
Hey, those people in the sticks, they know how to grow, don't they? All right, let's see if we get anything else.
A bunch of bugs right there by his deer pole.
We went out to Walmart last night. We got those little rod holders. I don't really like those things. Need to get some different ones. I was telling the boys here, my brother, he knows how to weld really good, so I think about getting him to fabricate us some. Those things are too, they're only like $3 a piece, but they're just too flimsy, Those things been around forever, though. I remember those things when I was a kid. Yeah, I know. On that pole, jump it and tackle it. I told them, I said, I wanted them to catch the fish, you know, because they really haven't caught that much. They really haven't been fishing a whole lot in their life. You know, ever since I got injured and, you know, I had my neck and back issues, you know, I really haven't been able to take them fishing. So we're kind of making up lost time here. That's probably actually his first catfish he's ever caught. That one that he's got on the stringer. So, hey, will you stand that pole up a little bit better? It's got to go through the bottom a little bit better.
Yeah, I've
Stand
noticed.
it a little bit straight, taller. Hey, hey, grab it up here. That tilt it back and then push it down. Yeah, there. That's better. Maybe move that rock up a little bit more so it's kind of gives it a little bit more
You might
support.
have to tighten the
It
string.
doesn't bounce so much. No, no, this way, towards the pole. Push it all the way up against the orange spiral thing.
Yeah.
Should be tighten
A
up now.
little bit more. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, they enjoy it, man. They're starting to get the fishing fever. I can tell. Tighten up the slack a little bit. The other way. There you go. There you go. That's good. Yeah, I think that last fish got off a little bit. It was probably my fault because I noticed whenever I was tying the knot that I didn't spiral. You know, I don't even know. Got the loops. You know, you spin it around, then you put the end of the string through the bottom loop, and then you tighten it. I think I didn't do it enough. I didn't, you know, spin it around enough. So only had like maybe 4 loops. And I think with that yellow line right there, that yellow pole, it's got the 35-pound test line. It's real thick. Is it monofilament or something like that? So I think it pulled right out. You know, the knot pulled right out.
Just saw a fish like a jump near this. Here.
Yeah, I just seen that yellow pole kind of get a little hit too.
They've been jumping a lot.
When's the last time you? Oh, we casted that yellow or that white pole out there not too
Yeah.
long ago. Both of those actually, huh?
Like both like under minutes.
Yeah, 10 loops. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start doing that. Oh, the middle pole got a hit, got a tap.
Careful one.
Remember, you gotta let it pull, cause we got that big piece of.
You also gotta remember to hook that thing right. Whenever you take
Yeah,
it, yank it.
you gotta yank it. You gotta set the hook.
I wanna have like a double catch happen. They both catch that.
That almost happened a couple times.
Yeah, I'm just letting them sit there. We got some big pieces of chicken gizzard on there, and that stuff is really, really, you know, hard muscle type stuff. And the hooks are pretty decent size. What size is the number on there?
It says 406.
That's not what I was looking for. Anyways, it's got to be a pretty good sized fish to really bite it. Hook. Here, I'll show you the package. Size, I guess.
And we got like 3 of those.
Hey, take care, Minnow. Bull's getting a bite. I'm gonna check after the stream. I've been subscribing to everybody that makes content for fishing and stuff, so I'll check you out, dude.
Oh, that yellow one.
I used to have some pretty good poles back in the day, actually. I had some poles custom made with my name on there, and I had some Abu Garcia reels, and they all got stolen. I never got them back. And after that happened, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to buy any more expensive poles anymore. So I had about 15 poles stolen with some tackle of mine. That was probably back in 2008.
Oh, yeah, two in a row.
Like a really hard tug. You gotta say, here, kitty, kitty. It's
No.
breakfast time.
No. Yellow might do it too. If it doesn't, you're gonna have to take the yellow.
I tried to put a little night bot on here earlier. It's not working, I guess. I might have a little night bot Instagram page and stuff like that. I want whatever hit that one time that broke our line the first time.
Dude, yeah.
I want that thing hit again. Because that was a
That
nice
was a
fish.
monster.
And I want it to be on this yellow pole because that's the biggest one we have.
It was a monster.
Yeah, it was a big
so
one.
big, I thought it was like stuck.
Like, it had to be like the catfish about this big. Because that thing was huge. I wish you got to see it.
Ain't nothing like training.
It's in you got
Maybe
that.
just like the middle.
They'll nibble.
I might have for it to like start taking off a bit.
I thought they were yellow ball.
Let it take it. Let it take it.
You might have said.
Let it take it.
Get after it.
Let it take it. Just be ready.
Don't grab it, but like get next to it.
Hold on.
Just wait.
Okay, get him. Set the hook. See, you gotta set the hook. Yeah, I think you pulled it out of his mouth. You have to yank on it and set the hook, buddy. He's on there?
I think.
Are you
Hey,
sure?
you got your rod backwards though.
No, it's perfect.
Oh.
You got a fish or not?
Nope.
Nope. All right.
You see?
Nope. Yes.
You do got a fish on there?
Nope.
No. What is it?
Nothing.
He pulled it out of his mouth. He didn't set the hook or nothing.
You see, Weston, whenever
Of course, it was probably a tiny one, you know.
Weston, whenever you start reeling
Little
it in,
tiny-
you're taking it out of the mouth. You gotta,
Tiny baby channel cat.
That's what actually gets it in the cheek.
You don't have to.
All right, so with your right hand, hold it up above the reel. Up above the reel. Now grab the line with your finger tip. The other hand, it's on the reel, the pole. Just like that. And you gotta flip the bell all the way over.
You only have to do one thing.
All the way over. Okay, stop. Now, whenever you cast, you let go of the line with that one hand. You cast it just like the other ones. You throw it exactly. And pretty much your finger is the button, like on those other ones. So rear back. You can cast it as far as you want. That thing is not going to fly off. Good job.
Then I flip the
Now you
bell.
flip the bell back. You got to snap that one back all the way. It needs oiled. It's got to go back farther. Hey, spin it a little bit. Turn it the other way around. No, yeah, that way. Okay, okay. Now set it back down. Okay, perfect. Just like that. There you go. Next time, throw a little bit farther though. You might have to recast that one here a little bit because it's not that far out there.
I don't know. We got that one pretty solid.
Pizza, you might have to redo your.
Yo, what's going on, homie Grows? What's up, bro?
You might have to redo your.
Sorry, I might have missed you guys. I'm kind of holding the phone right here, and I can't really see the chat that much.
A bug just flew away my face.
Yo, Upstate, I've been meeting up with every year we've been meeting up with Organic Grow Channel, John Boy, Coyote. We do that little catfish tournament. I posted some videos on my channel about it. But I got to meet Jimmy John this year. I was gonna meet Dr. Tricone, but he had other plans and he was busy with his family as well, so I didn't get to meet up with him. I did get to hang out with John Boy and Coyote and Jimmy John a couple days back in at the end of June. So that was kind of nice. Yeah, your brightest brother can just say that as a mom. Yeah, we've been fishing all night. We caught two channel cats, and that's about it. Of course, we're really not in like a really good spot. But this was the one that was a little bit easier access for us, and the stuff that we had. We didn't really have really good lights. Like our lights starting, we just had little tiny there. We need to upgrade our equipment though. I do have a propane lantern at the house, but those things are kind of old school nowadays. They got all these new little battery operated lanterns. They're way better than the ones we have now. Those ones are just the little cheap ones from Walmart, the little Ozark Trail. Fall Dog, hey, good morning. All right, boys, who's going to catch the next one?
I don't know.
Remember, though, whenever you get a fish, set the hook. You yank that pole like you're trying to rip the lips off of them fish.
Alright.
Yeah, cause it just start
Or
moving.
you could just let it, just take the thing.
You gotta hook it on first, and then you do it.
You'll learn how to catch it though. You can do it your own way. I mean, you don't have to listen to me. That way, you know how to catch fish. Because sometimes if you listen to people, you don't always get the best results.
He is going fast.
Scare all the fish this way.
Sometimes you gotta watch those boats, man. You'll start getting bites whenever those boats go across water. They'll trigger a bite.
This way.
They'll trigger a bite sometimes. I noticed.
that stink bait on there. Get the budget. Because last time we did that, look how bad that bait.
That must be a good spot over there if they went over there directly to that spot and just stopped.
Yeah. They like to probably hide under all those rocks.
They just stopped real quick and they're throwing out their bass lures. We need to get your uncle to get that pontoon boat going.
Yes.
We take that thing out.
I was thinking like last time how we did it. That was fun last time.
Yeah, Main's coming down next. He needs to bring that boat he's got. I'm surprised your mom hasn't tried to text, say, hey, where you guys at? Or call.
She's probably at work though. No, it's
Saturday. She ain't got work.
Kind of weird to think about how we left. What time did we leave yesterday?
Night, because remember we was at Walmart at like 11:30 getting hooks and getting some other stuff.
Yeah, we've been hunting.
Probably about 12:30 we started fishing.
I'm surprised I didn't sleep last night. All last night we were out here.
Looks like we didn't want to swim or something.
Yeah, Rebel, we have a catfish tournament. A local dispensary actually puts it on. And last year I told John Boy about it. And he told Coyote Gardens about it. And also Yield Source came down from Michigan. Hey, this one's getting a bite. Or was that just the waves?
I think I was about
You see those white buoys out there in the water? Got those out there for a reason. They can get on their boats and they tie off and stuff. And they got to go slow out there. And no wake is behind your boat, you know, the wave, pretty much. Well, you got to be on like that side of it. So if you come over here on this side, you got to go real slow. You can't go fast. Or if the game warden sees you, he's going to write you a ticket.
Oh, we gotta catch this fish. I think this is
Oh, you're from California? Yeah, we're just north of Tulsa here, in Skiatook.
The temperature is not too hot right now.
Let's look over there.
Then put the thing over there.
Boat rentals are pretty expensive here. They got a boat rentals here at one of the marinas. It's like $400 for 2 hours. They got jet skis. They got some pontoon boats, and they got houseboats. Hey, this one's getting a bite.
I can't tell if it has something.
Be ready. Let it take it. Because this has got a pretty good sized piece of chicken on there, too. So
We should move this bowl kind of out of the way.
I'm not sure if we need it anymore since it's
Move it. It's not supposed to fly away.
gotta plug my little battery thing on. Here we go. 40 for 4 hours there. Dang, I'd be renting a boat all the time. It's expensive here. I think it's 400 for 2 hours. Or what did I say at the beginning? I can't remember.
You said about 200 for 2 hours.
But that marina is like one of the high dollar marinas too. But that's, well, there's two marinas here in this lake. I'm not sure if the other one rents boats out though.
Oh, the sleepyhead.
What do you say? Give it about 20 minutes or so? 20, 30 minutes?
Yeah.
I'm starting to get tired too. I'm thinking about just go sleeping in the car. I don't even care about driving home. I can sleep right here actually.
Yeah, I say we go until we catch another fish. One more fish and then not what 90 is.
30 minutes or another fish. How about that?
Another fish.
We might get another one. We might not. This one's getting a bite again. A little tappy tap. Oh, that's alright. I think we need to put the weight at the very end of the line and then have the hook come up about, 10 inches or so. Because the way we have it, they could really, it's kind of different. It is nice out here, Singanic. It sure is nice. This is a little cove. The big part of the lake is around this corner right here. This is like a little cove that comes back, and it goes back there, and it kind of it wraps around like a J. But there's some cliffs behind me, and that's really good for catching crappie and stuff. And this lake has about every kind of fish you could think of, really. Freshwater almost. We got bluegill, we got sand bass, which some people might call white bass. We got stripers, got channel cat, got flathead cat, we got blue cat, we got walleye, saweye, we got what else is there? Largemouth, we got smallmouth, we got let's see what else. We got spoonbill in this lake. What else we got? There's drum, of course, and there's carp. So we got a lot of fish here in this lake. But this lake right here was built back in the 1980s, I believe. And right now it's kind of it's down a little bit. Because this lake, it doesn't have any kind of like a river or anything like that comes into it. It just gets a lot of the runoff from the hills around it. So, during the summertime, it can dry up pretty fast. But I haven't really seen it. It's never dried up all the way, of course, but it gets down pretty low though. The water does. Actually, about let's say about 5, 6 years ago, maybe a little bit more, it was down to like the record low. It was down really far, and then we had a lot of rain and stuff, and it brought it back up to normal level, and it's kind of going back down now. They've actually closed off a lot of the beaches here, the designated beaches, because the water's low. But of course, you can go out here where we're at right now. You can go swimming. You don't need it. This is kind of like a little beach area right here, kind of, but it's not. It's not designated beach like the other ones. The other ones you got to pay for to use the beach. Yeah, I haven't. You guys hear any frogs? I didn't hear no frogs last night. We heard a lot of crickets, bugs. We didn't hear no
And
frogs over here though.
raccoons.
Yeah, we heard some raccoons. It's peaceful out here though, isn't it?
I did. This is a,
Super nice. Oh, are you getting one? Make sure you set the hook. Oh, he yanked it out of his mouth again.
That little orange thing keeps coming off.
He missed that fish. It was about to take his line though. Hey, you got it wrapped around the eyelid.
Yeah. Wait, how does that work?
Just lift the pole up and unravel it with your hand. You need to learn how to hold that pole right too. That's not right. You didn't get it. Hey, you didn't get it. It's still wrapped around the pole.
I'm gonna tighten this up a bit.
It's that orange thing's gonna come off.
Put your hand in front of the reel when you reel that thing in. That kind of looks weird the way you're holding it.
What?
Never mind. You do it your own way,
Well,
I
what
guess.
are you talking about?
There's another little kid out there on the boat. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Whatever it was, it took the bait off.
Out on a little John boat. Flat bottom, looks like.
You want me to put a chicken on there?
Yeah.
Yo, Super Bob, hey, what's going on, buddy? I'm glad you're here, bro. We're out here catfishing. We caught 2 channel cats. We had one big one, broke our line. And earlier during the live, he caught one and it wrapped him up and broke the line.
You wanna pass this?
Why is it so warm?
I've never really fished with mealworms. I was telling somebody about this time of year. Have you guys ever heard of a catapa worm or a catapa tree? They got those big kind of big round leaves on there, and they got those big long green bean things on there. That's a catapa tree, and right now here in Oklahoma, at least, the worms are on the trees, and whenever you get the wind and stuff like that, they drop on the ground, and they're really good for a catfish bait. And you can actually get the worms, and you can get a jar with some cornmeal and put those worms, load them up in the jar
Okay.
with cornmeal, and you could freeze them. You could save them for later next time you go fishing. Hey, Florida Man Jack, appreciate you stopping in, bro.
Look at that.
Chumming up the boys. I was laughing at them earlier. They was like, "Hey, we're gonna get some stink bait. We're gonna throw it out there." And I'm not even kidding you. As soon as they threw that stink bait in there, little chunks out there every now and then. Hey,
Is it getting
I
another
think
bite?
you're getting another bite, bro. You
Whoa.
just set it down.
Wait. Is it on there?
Set
I
the
think.
hook on him. Catch that puppy.
We just put that in the
Did you set the
water.
hook or not?
I mean, I yanked.
He's just another little tiny one, I guess. Let me see how you got that chicken on there because okay, throw that back out there.
I didn't put that on, Wilson.
I did.
Why'd you put yeah,
They just set it down and
put that?
starting to get another one, another bite. I think there's a bunch of babies out there just sucking on the bait, trying to run with it.
I'm surprised we haven't stepped rocks yet. So nice out here.
Yeah, it rains worms out of the catapa trees. Watch it again. They're hungry. They're like, feed me more,
It's,
feed me
it's
more.
hard to take out that ground without like.
You gotta
without
pull it
touching.
straight up. Is why. You got,
No, it's because the sand is loose right now. Because of wet.
yeah. Oh, we got a tap over here on the yellow pole. There he goes. There he goes. Set it. Set the hook. Is he on there?
Yeah, he is.
Is he on there?
I think.
I think he
I don't
pulled.
feel any tug because of this.
He's probably off of there.
Yeah.
I think we should let him take
No,
the.
he's on there.
Are you sure?
He's definitely on there.
Or you hung up again out there?
Hold up. Oh no, he's on there.
He's on there? Are you sure about that?
I'm like, fuck.
Let's see. Wait
Maybe
till you
not.
get up a little closer.
Oh
No.
yeah. He's right
He's-
there.
These fish are trawling them out here.
No,
It's
for
funny.
real? Oh my god.
All right, cast that puppy out there really good again.
I want the big
He
one.
you did have something on there, and not no more.
Like a giant.
Hey, hey,
Oh,
no, reel that in fast.
Whoa.
You crossed all the lines there. Hold the pole up a little bit so you gotta reel it in fast.
Here, I'm gonna reel this one in.
No, why?
Reel it in fast so it goes over the top of those lines.
Why?
All right,
So you
cast
do
it out that way where that fish jumped.
Alright.
Okay, that's good right there. We're gonna have to let them take the bait like really, really good, like almost like take the pole in the water.
that. Yeah.
Like they've been dry.
I think we should
Okay,
get
tell
some
me what-
bigger hooks too.
Tell me when to stop. Yeah, yeah, let's see. Stop. Tell me when to stop.
Yeah, wait till the line gets tight. That's good.
Okay. Oh man.
See those things, they bend down a lot, don't they? Especially with that big rod
Yeah.
on there.
Surprised that middle one.
Those little
has
rod
a
holders
fish
with the
there.
spiral. You guys see? I don't know if you can see them. Those little cheap ones you buy at Walmart. That's why I told them put that rock up against it, kind of push it up there and make it a little stouter.
Yeah, I think whenever they start taking it, we just gotta wait a little bit longer.
Yeah, wait a little bit longer.
Because
Let
that
them.
chicken is kind of hard to hook them with that on it.
Yeah, well, sometimes if you hook that chicken and it covers the hook, if it covers the hook, oh, mosquitoes flying my ear.
It's
If it covers the hook, it's kind of harder for them to really get set. That's why sometimes if you yank on that pole really good, that bait will move out of the way from the hook where it'll catch their mouth better.
This one's not like that one. I don't know what that big looks like on that one.
The middle one, let it touch fish.
What I say, whenever these two get a fish,
I did it.
yeah, you go for it.
Okay.
And the other one also.
Can you flip that fishing pole?
What?
It's flipped.
Both of these are.
Oh.
We definitely need to put some new line on that middle pole because that line is really old and there's not a lot of line on there. As I noticed whenever I cast it real far,
Is that one?
it only had like maybe 20 or 30 more feet before it was the end of the spool.
I think this one's kind of pulling, but I think it's just a little big.
That rock needs to be pushed up a little bit. Push that rock up a little bit more so it stands up a little straighter. All right, that's probably good.
I think just stay away the fish. I'll be watching these two poles.
You did have a pretty good bite on that thing though.
Yeah.
Was he heavy?
No, I don't think I got him.
But that one monster, one monster last night was heavy.
Here comes the sun. Hope you guys can see okay. It might be pretty bright on the stream.
It wasn't.
It's coming up like right here.
Then I'm gonna throw out some sneak bait.
You gonna chum it up a little bit?
Yeah, that'll get him all in. Since the sunrise,
He has a really weak stomach, and he was touching that sting bait, and
what is that?
made him throw up. It made him throw up earlier. We was dying laughing. We should have got it on the camera.
Yeah, since the sun's coming up, they're gonna get out the shade and start going to the sun, and they're gonna get attracted by that. Yeah, fancy guys are over here.
It's only felt like
Doesn't
30
seem like that
minutes.
long, does it? Time goes fly whenever you're having fun.
Especially raw fishing.
Can't even talk. I'm so tired. I said it all wrong. Time flies whenever you're having fun.
I want to catch another one of those big ones.
Can't even hardly see now. I guess I'm gonna have to turn the other way. Can you guys see okay on the stream? The sun might be like way too bright.
The white pole looks like it has something.
Oh yeah. Maybe I'll set my chair up over there.
Yeah.
That way the sun is not like.
Like you could switch spots with Easton.
Huh?
Switch spots with Easton.
Oh yeah, I could switch spots with you.
Yeah, last night.
I don't know about that chair though. I'm kind of a fat boy. I might fall through that
You
chair.
want this chair, Dad?
This
No,
is like the perfect
all right.
platform for a seat. That's a rock. Whenever you want to switch.
Hey Super Bob, hey man, appreciate you stopping in, bro. I've been waiting for you to post some lives on your fishing too. I enjoy watching those. All right, I'm gonna move spots. It kind of looks like a big boy chair. I think I'll be all right.
You want to switch seats?
Now I'm not helping you guys. You guys got to fish your own there. How long has it been since we said the fish or 30 minutes? Well, you almost had a fish.
He said a fish.
What? It means like 30 minutes or before that 30 minutes if we catch a fish.
I think that the yellow pole needs to be out a little bit. Oh, get a bite. Make sure, remember what I said. Let that thing take it.
Yeah.
And we can dig hooks out of a mouth, I don't think they're really going to swallow it that good.
And then you pull that thing straight up and just yank it.
Yeah, you guys have to set the hooks.
That's what I've
You
been
start
trying.
reeling before you even set the hook.
Yeah, we want to catch you, or we want to see you catch something.
I think I scared it.
Oh, wow.
I think you did scare it.
Hey, it looks like that white one's gonna. Pull.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can see the string.
Well, I'm not getting it. You have to get it.
No, yeah, that's
I'm just
Western.
gonna let you guys catch the fish.
Western agreed that those two poles are his, and this yellow one's mine. Hey, pick up that fish and throw it over
Are we good? Hey, watch that middle pole.
Huh?
The middle pole's getting him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Do it. Come on.
Let him take it. He's over there nibbling on it. It's probably a little tiny catfish about that big.
Yeah. It's a
You
little,
think so?
little one.
Look at that little catfish. Wow, you're falling back on him? That's the most cartoony stuff I've ever seen.
Hey. White pole's getting a bite. Get it. Get it. Reel it in. Set the hook.
Yank it, yank it.
Did you set it?
I don't know.
I don't even. Real fast again.
I think you lost that one too.
Yeah.
You guys.
Okay, watch out for our
It's a little tiny catfish out there messing with you guys.
dude. I swear to God. Oh, actually, I just saw a spot. Oh,
Cast it really good. All right, that's good.
Playing with us
They're
today.
playing with you. They're saying you guys don't know how to fish. Hey, you're gonna tighten it up. Tighten it up a little bit more. Go slow with it. Okay, that's probably good.
Playing.
Got some people coming out here with some kayaks.
next boat is mine.
Hope they don't go over the top of our line. You gonna open it for me?
Are you done?
I think that stink bait did it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Probably put that out.
Oh yeah, I forgot you guys put that stink bait out there,
Yeah.
chumming up the water.
I think
That's
whenever
why you started getting a bite, right?
yeah, I think whenever the waves came, it pushed all the fish this way and they smelled it. So, bad to remember. No. Why did you open it if you don't want it? What are you doing? Alright, Weston. Which hook do you think's gonna, or what pole do you think's gonna?
It's gonna be the white one, I think.
I think it's gonna be the middle pole that's gonna catch the next fish.
It could be the yellow.
Tell them if they flash their wallets and car keys, the catfish usually become a whole damn issue.
I think the yellow one's gonna catch the next one because it's pretty far out there.
Yeah, we tried to wiggle the pole earlier.
Did I test out the middle one?
Which one did you cast out the last time? It seemed like it
White
didn't go out that far.
White.
I think that yellow pole is.
No, the
Just
yellow
just
pole-
let him sit for a little bit. We're gonna be done here pretty soon, anyways. They just keep biting though, and it's like, all right, it's kind of hard to leave whenever you got something biting it like that, taking down the pole.
What are you doing?
I don't know how the heck you missed all the ones that bent the pole over like that though.
What do you mean?
Usually that's like a guaranteed fish if they're pulling like that.
Yeah, but whenever you yank on it, it's like it's gone. It's gone. Here, how about this next bite? I get it. Because you got 2 in a row. And missed.
Well, he still has to catch a fish. He hasn't caught a fish yet.
Yeah, that's me. Never mind. Scratch that. You want to try on this yellow pole? You think you can do the yellow pole?
Maybe.
Alright, next bite is yours no matter what pole it's on.
The yellow one might be too much for me though. I don't know.
Fine, I'll do that one, but the other two? I don't know.
I think you should recast that yellow pole and a little bit farther out because it was really close. And that one can go out there a little bit farther.
Oh, come on.
That's why you got to reel faster.
That's what I did.
I think there's like a big rock out there.
That's what we seen last night. There we go.
Did you get it?
No. There's stuff on it.
All right. Push the button and give it some slack, and walk down the bank a little bit, and kind of pull it every now and then. Might break loose that way. Keep going a little bit more. Give it some slack. I mean, you can really pull on that pole. It's got like 35-pound test line on there, so it's pretty strong.
How big is it?
Did you get it loose?
Yeah.
Okay, reel it fast. I'm trying to read these comments. I really can't see because the sun is so bright right now.
We tested right this way.
No, because I need that pole.
Throw it that way. Yeah.
All right, cast it. Kind of aim it towards that white buoy out there. You see it? Yes, that one.
Eat it.
That ain't a good cast.
Do it fast.
It's a baby cast.
I don't like the button.
Let me try.
No,
That's a good
You gotta remember this little area is pretty shallow. It's only like 3 feet out there where you casted. I guess that's about as good as you're gonna get. Stop when the line gets tight.
Stop.
It doesn't have to be like super tight. It's probably good.
I still want to sleep. How could you have it? Did you take one step over it? No.
Yeah, I know, Silver Bob. They like to swim around over here trying to get the food over here in the shallow end. They like to do that when it rains too, especially if you got like a lot of flood stuff. I had a great uncle. He's not a great uncle. It was kind of like I guess you would say great uncle. He used to fish all the time, every time it, and he would catch monster cats in the floodwater.
That sun is so flaring.
I can never do bungee jump or skydive. I could never do that. Even watching the stuff like on videos and stuff, it just makes me have the goosebumps. What do you call it? Like height scare, whatever. I can't ever watch those. Sometimes they trigger my body too. Look, there's a big turtle right out there. See that?
Oh yeah.
That's what you're. Yeah, that's what's biting the poles. Probably that
He's saying,
big ass
hey,
turtle
what's
out there.
that? What if I
Big
film a
red ear.
chicken?
It's like a red ear slide turtle.
What if I film a chicken?
Slider turtle. Huh?
Should I film a chicken?
You can
No.
that far? Hopefully it doesn't get on this line.
That's a pretty good sized turtle. I bet that turtle's about 10 inches around.
He's saying, where's my food at?
Oh, yeah, Super Bob. It's fun times.
Where fish like though?
Under the water.
Oh,
Hmm.
Well, if this yellow one starts pulling, I can
Turtle biting the bait while you're pulling the water as you're pulling.
see if we do catch them. See if we do catch them.
Well, if we catch him, if you can't get the hook out of his mouth, you gotta cut its head off. I'm kidding.
I can do.
Sometimes you can't get the hook out though. That's why I like to use these hooks. With the treble hook, it's a lot hard to take it out. I guess you can just. I've seen people catch them. Like if they had like a truck or something, they'll throw them in the back of a truck until they're done fishing, and then they'll release them after they're done fishing. But we really don't have that choice out here. I guess you can like walk the bank way far over there and throw them out, but he's still probably come back.
There's some air bubbles by the mouth.
Hmm.
I think that was water splashing.
I want to see fish out here.
Yeah, they get the. Whenever you see those videos, man, sometimes it feels like you're having like a panic attack or like a seizure or something like that, man. Those videos, holy crap.
Those stink bait.
I'm gonna throw a couple out.
If you do, throw them out here.
I'm gonna throw a couple deep.
Well, if you do throw any, throw it like way far over there.
Yeah, that's where
That way the
uh,
the turtles go over that way. Maybe if we just like feed the turtles a lot of food, they'll just not come around. They get their bellies full.
have two.
Like one more over here.
That's good. You don't want to just waste that stuff because we're gonna use that sometime fishing. We're chumming up the water again.
Water feels nice.
Just on.
Why don't we test the middle one?
Why?
I think they got some like air up kayaks or something. Like, that's like an air compressor I heard. Yeah, he just let all the air out too. Did you see that? He pulled the wrong plug.
Come on, this is fun.
What is the people with the boat over there? I guess they're.
Where's that boat? I don't see it anymore.
Found it. Oh, that's a
That little John boat, little flat bottom.
but
I don't know. It looks like a pretty good spot to go fishing along those rocks on the other side, though. I bet there's some crappie over there.
I like it better because
It's probably good noodle catfishing over there too. Actually, this area back here would be probably pretty good because over there you got all the cliffs with the rocks and stuff,
alright.
and then you got all the cliffs with the rocks over there too. So they're probably all up in those rocks. And then you go over there, it's even the same way. Once it goes back in that J,
There's a catfish there.
it's doing good over here. I seen some bubbles in the water right here. I think that turtle is over here.
What if he wastes it?
You might get a bite here. Just be careful. Watch out. I think this guy is walking the beach over here and he's picking up trash. which is a good idea. You know, the game wardens, they used to walk around with a little thing of trash bags, and they would, you know, if they came up on people, they'd give them a trash bag, and he'd ask everybody once they leave to pick up all the trash. Hey, hold on. That might that might just be the wave. That's where those people was partying. Those people with the loud boombox picking up all their trash. See, I told you they left a lot of trash over there. I knew they would.
I think they left like beer cans over there.
Probably. Yeah, people swim right here too. This is kind of like a, it's like a beach area, really. But it's not like one of those beaches where, like the rest of the beaches on the lake. I think there's like, let me guess. I think there's around 5 or 6 designated beach areas where you got to go in, and it's got the little, you know, like the little buoys out in the water. You pay for those, but this area is all open. You don't really have to. You don't have to pay right here. It's like a beach area though, because the water out here is just real shallow. You can walk out there about 50 foot or so in the water before it starts dropping off. Just in this little area right here.
Baby just flopping over here. There's a little baby man flopping over here.
It gets pretty deep right out there though. Where this little tree is sticking up, there's a little point right there. And past that little point, hey, you're getting a bite on the metal pole.
Yeah, that's right.
Past that little point, and about right where you see my finger going across here, starts getting deep out there. It gets about 40 or 50 foot out there, actually. I know that because I used to have a boat out there, and we had a fish finder, a depth finder. Yo, my style, what's going on? Salute to you. Good morning, sir. We're just out here catfishing. We've been out here all night. Caught a couple catfish and been getting a lot of taps. Got a couple fish that one fish pulled us underneath some rocks and broke us off. The other one uh, was a really big fish and we lost it. We just been out here enjoying it though. Get away from the city, you know. Well, we really don't live in a city, but you know what I mean. It's always good to come out here. There's another turtle right there. He just put his head down. He's like right here where this white pole is.
You better not be trying to eat it. That's big a fish is
Yeah, that big one, he got away. It's all right. We'll catch him one day. Hey, we got a bite on that pole right there. Make sure you set the hook. Remember that. It's a turtle. I'll tell you. He's pulling on it.
There's so much slack, I can't even pull back.
Well, I think two of those little rod holders are really flimsy.
You at the he took our stuff.
Wait,
Took the bait that time.
yeah.
We'll throw another piece of chicken on there.
You see, this one, whenever you pull back, there's like instant like slack.
Yeah, because it's a really stout pole.
fishies?
Yeah, that's how you catch big
Make sure
fish.
there's a lot of the hook exposed because that's a little curled hook. If
Yeah,
you
that's
put
what I
too
was
much
thinking.
chicken on there, it really doesn't. If you gotta set the hook really strong if you're gonna cover up the hook.
I'm gonna leave it in the middle one.
Why? No, leave them there. You don't need to touch them.
I would just leave it out there.
Why is it so hard to hook? Like it's not
We said we was gonna leave about 30 minutes ago. We said we'll give it another 30 minutes and we're gonna leave.
It's nice on here though.
Yeah, there's not a lot of wind right now. It's kind of died down. Maybe 1 or 2 miles per hour. That's about it.
I'll find that one out.
no, the big.
I can do
I
it.
think there's a lot of turtles out there, little baby catfish. Throw it out there pretty far, and get past those turtles. Go that way with it too,
What?
towards that buoy.
Yeah. Well,
Like you can sling that thing, like sling as fast as you can. You went the wrong way.
it's kind of hard to go that way. I think.
No, it's not.
Sure.
There you go. That's a better one. No, this is a lake. Uh, it's Skiatook Lake in northeast Oklahoma. Hey, push that rock up a little bit closer. Yeah, it's a man-made lake. It was built, I think, 1980s or so. They actually built the lake, and there was a whole entire town underneath the lake. Of course, they evacuated all the people before they built the lake. But yeah, look it up. Skiatook Lake. We are actually at Osage Park at Skiatook Lake in Oklahoma. This is like a little cove off the main part of the lake. It wraps around here and it goes out to the main part of the lake right there. Starting starting to get a little hot out here, isn't it? The sun came up.
I can't even.
I don't have that smoke over there.
We actually had a couple of good days of weather. Well, not really. I mean, it wasn't as bad as it has been, but it seems like the last 2 days wasn't too bad. It's gonna be even hotter though, like tomorrow and this next week. It's gonna get really hot. Again, of course,
Next spot we go.
these people have got some kayak surfboard over there. Inflatable surfboard type thing. What you really call those.